Greetings. My name is Robert Halley, and I will be your guide for this Kundalini yoga practice. Like all practices, please modify and trust your inner wisdom. You already won because you're here and you are putting forth your energy and your intention. I am your guide. I also will be your mirror. So when I say right hand, it's your right hand. So when you glance at the screen, this will be an all levels Kundalini, which means we're not doing advanced root lock, third eye focus. If that's in your practice, by all means. And you do what you can do and you feel good about it. So today's practice is for the lymphatic system. It's also very symmetrical, so it will balance your right and your left side equally. I do want to talk for 1 minute. I have some notes just to make sure, this lymphatic system is a gift and it's part of the mystery and magic of our inner sewage system. It goes everywhere that the blood goes. And what's interesting is, so yes, it transports fluid containing our white blood cells to fight infection. And that's why it's interesting, because it actually only travels in one direction. So from the feet upward to the neck, doesn't have the heart like the blood system. So we need to let gravity help us out, movement, and of course, deep diaphragmatic breathing. So it's a bit undervalued. And what's fascinating is if it stopped working, or if there's any problems with the lymph, we would die in 1 day or 2 days. In Ayurvedic culture and traditions, they view it as the water of life. And that's why if we have anxious thoughts, depressed thoughts, and if we don't deal with our grief, inflammation happens, swelling, and the lymphatic's not as functional. So lots of inspiration to work on our lymphatic and to love this part of our incredible body. Anywhere from 400 to 800 lymph nodes. We are the universe within the universe. There will be a point in the practice that we do a very long child's pose. So having a folded blanket, a folded towel, even a t-shirt for under knees, under buttocks, under head will be perfect. So you can settle and maybe even fall asleep. With all of that in mind, let's meet on our mat in a cross-legged comfortable pose. You may want to use your hands to pull away the muscle under the buttocks. Feel your sits bones rock forward to back, right to left, maybe even a circle. Breathe naturally, maybe a bit full. To realize you're here, you're carving out space. And what a divine choice. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale together and down your back. In, shoulders up. Out, together, down your back. Continue in your own time and breath. Feel the heart space start to glow open. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Crown to the cosmos. Exhale, chin parallel to the ground. Just open and close your mouth a bit. Jaw. And right to left. Relax. Let your tongue smooth out the top part of your teeth. Gently swallow. Beautiful. Slowly rub your thighs, bring the energy down, out of the head, into the body. Inhale, palms kiss. Exhale, give them a rub. Stimulate the nerves, stimulate your brain. Thumb to sternum, Anjali Mudra. We do our tuning in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. We tap into the golden chain, the lineage, to honor the roots of yoga in India and other parts of South Asia. Thank you to all these gurus, teachers, students. We tap into the wisdom, science, and art, and the teacher within you. 3 times. Breathe in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Exhale, flatten out the hands on the heart, sandwiched. What is the seed you plant into this practice, into all hundreds of lymph nodes? Health, wealth, flow, divine intelligence. Just pick a word and let it be so. Inhale, lift your head if it was down. Exhale, blink eyes. Breathe in, float the hands apart. Breathe out, float them together. Inhale, float apart. Exhale, float together, continue. You can play in all directions. We warm up before our lymphatic system, kriya. As mentioned, breathing deep into the abdomen helps our lymph. So let's do a pattern. 2 counts in, 2 counts to hold, 4 counts out the mouth. We'll do it with our breath and our arms. Exhale, navel to spine. Breathe in. 2. Hold. 2. Exhale, drop your hands through the mouth. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2. Lift the arms. Hold for 2. Exhale, mouth 4. Drop the arms. 3, 4. Continue like this in your own length of count. Breathe in, leave the arms where they are. Breathe out, lean them back, take your legs forward. Circle the knees to give some more love. Fingers back, gently lean back in line with your hips or shoulders. Circle those feet to the left. Circle those feet to the right. Open your legs a little bit wider and do a really sloppy, floppy windshield washer in and out. Speaking of lymph, let's open the wind gates. Hug in, send it out. Hug in, send it out. 20 with your own pace and grace with your body. Maybe you turn it into a hug. I love this body as it changes, as things happen. Thank you for teaching me, letting me incarnate this planet to have an experience. Want to kiss your knee? Go for it. Inhale, palms kiss. Exhale, lower down, soles of the feet, knees out, maybe fists by the outside hips. That rhymed. Lift the pelvis, send it back, and then just find a butterfly flap. What's with the Dr. Seuss rhymes? Lift the hips back, butterfly flap. Some teachers say the asana is not complete until you put a smile. Breathe fully, deeply, pleasurably. Allow the knees to bounce as a bit of a premonition for the whole body to bounce. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, it drops to the left. Sweep the legs around in your own comfortable way. Get up, stand up. Feet hip distance apart. Feel the big toe mound, the baby toe mound, and the heel. Ears over shoulders over hips, start to bounce. One of the best things for the lymphatic, we're still in the warm-up. Really make sure that knees are not coming in. They're over the big toe. You'll feel tone in the thighs. Let the arms be sloppy and floppy. Have a good time. Deep diaphragmatic breath. If you feel called, the weight's in the toes. So maybe the heels come up. In and out through your nose. Nice Ujjayi breath. For fun, lift those arms. Fingers are dripping water down. Fingers in, bless your crown of your head. Elbows to low ribs, palms up. And start to do opposite flicks. Right hand, left leg. Let's do 50. Choose your pace and the grace. The cool thing is you don't even have to know. There's lots of unconscious, subconscious emotional release and associations to everything. Help the coordination. 9, 7, 5, 3. We are complete. Take a moment in Tadasana, 5 mindful breaths. Palms forward. Be the vessel for the divine to work through you. The healing, the manifestation, the release you want, and dare I say, need. deeply. Exhale completely. Stand to the top of your mat, your right shoulder towards me. We'll do a modified sun salutation to warm up. Very gentle. Inhale, arms up, shoulders down your back, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward, chest to thigh, crown of the head down. Inhale, bend your knees, step your right leg back. Exhale, drop the right knee, or maybe you keep it lifted, rock forward and back. You can even come up like this and just rock forward and back. Hands down. Inhale, draw your left knee back to a table and rock forward and back with your toes tucked under. You can even flex your hands and have the fingertips come up. Shift the weight into your left knee. Inhale, step your right leg forward, other lunge, other side. Rock forward and back. Inhale, draw your right knee back. Exhale, you're in table. Inhale, arch, cow. Exhale, cat, chin to chest, navel to spine. Continue your own intuitive spinal warm up. Feel free to explore the side, banana curved shapes. Breathe in, arch the body. Breathe out, walk the hands forward to a puppy dog pose. Keep your hips lifted, ideally over your hips. Maybe rest on the chin. Press the pads of the fingers down, beautiful straight line. Wrists, elbows, shoulders, armpits. Breathe in, lift your head 2 inches. Breathe out, slide the left arm under to thread your needle. Inhale, have your right arm on top of your left. Exhale, stay. Inhale, open the book. Right arm to the sky. Exhale, close. Continue. Open and close your book. Your eyes can follow the top arm. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, send it towards the top of your mat near your head. Breathe in, press down the right hand. Slide your left arm out. Breathe out, left arm forward. Right hand threads under, away from me. Inhale, left hand on the palm of the right. Exhale, stay. Breathe in, open that top arm, gaze up. Exhale, close. Continue. Move with your breath. Symmetry in the hips and your core to support the spine. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, guide it towards the head. Breathe in. Press down through the left arm, right arm unthreads. Find your table. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and go for a little walk in Adho Mukha Svanasana. The warm-up is complete. And so find a seat. Did you notice the rhyme again? The warm-up is complete, so please find a seat. See if you can sit on something. We are here for a bit of time. We begin our lymphatic system kriya. Woo! If at any point the knees want to be straightened, by all means, you can open. Our first exercise, the elbows are in near the rib cage. You create paddles. Fingers are in, but relaxed. Inhale, your right arm is up. Exhale, your left arm is up. We will be doing this for quite some time. It is long, deep breaths, so you just calmly out. So the breath is calm, however, the movement is very mechanical. Why? Lymph, breast tissue, especially our divine goddess women on this planet. Let it be a meditation. Lose yourself, eyes open at one object, or maybe closed at the tip of your nose. May we lift each other up in this great valve. I allow silence, but I'm here as a pillar to do this work together. Please try to relax your eyebrows and your lips. No extra tension needed. Shoulders heavy. Beautiful support to pump this lymph in and around. Keep your heart open. Spine lengthened. You are supported through the crown. Have the palms face towards you. Shine the spotlight on you. You are worthy. You're doing this work. You're christening yourself with that universal Reiki energy. The straightened arm is like a diagonal. Doesn't have to be near the ear. V for victory. V for vitality. V for the vibrations of thought, of intention, of global universal community. You're past the halfway mark. Let yourself get lost. There is no time. Remember, long, deep breath. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. Calm yourself. And then let those arms drop into gravity, but you are calm. Maybe your upper back gets a bit fatigued. That's a good sign. You're using the correct muscles of levator scapula. You don't need to wait for a breakthrough. You can release something from 20 years ago today. You can have that enlightened download today. But often you have to go out of your comfort zone and do something a little different. Less than 3 minutes. If the lips have tension, open your jaw a bit more. You're just breathing through your nose. Bring a smile, grand finale. Under 2 minutes. You're worth it. And just like that exciting countdown to the new year, here is your 1 mindful minute. Close with integrity, with passion, with joy, with faith, with love, all with you, towards you. "30 seconds. Where's that smile? Your electric bolts, pulling down all the divine knowledge, intelligence, angels, ancestors, family members, guides. Bring it in. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up, stretch your fingers. Exhale, float them down. like a sacred petal. It lands on you. Be the witness. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Breathe in, shoulders up. Breathe out, together and down your back. Alternate a swipe down on the top part of your forearm. And alternate a swipe down from inside your bicep, pulse points, wrist. Our next exercise is diagonal arms in a V, and they can be forward. You're just gonna cross, open and close. Don't worry, it's 1/10 the amount of time we just did. So go powerfully, it's gonna be over before you know it. Let your breath regulate and normalize as it wishes. Of course, stay lengthened with integrity in your spine. Eyes open or closed, have fun. Just one more minute. Yes. Maybe the heart opens. Feel a nice stretch in the chest. You're a perfect 10. You're at the Olympics. You land that hard tumble line. Boom, it's the perfect V. "30 seconds. The smile. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. Oh, hold your V. Breathe in. Heart up, high lift. Breathe out. Feel your divinity, your perfection, the sacred geometry that's you, right and left side. Inhale. Exhale, palms up, float them down. One mindful minute, be the witness. Notice how your chest feels, breast feels. Maybe you feel flow and meridians. No expectations, just grace and love for this moment. Inhale deeply. Exhale, just sway. Give yourself some love. Maybe you give a hug or a squeeze of those shoulders. Maybe you switch your legs. My dear ones, we focus so much on the arms because that's where so much of the lymph is. But I'll let you know that the next exercise is the very last arm one, so you can do it. It's also a very beautiful one, a cleansing one, with a visualization of water. If you have water nearby, you can have a sip. It's long, deep breath. I'll show you the side view. You create those paddles again. Maybe it's more of a scoop. Inhale. Exhale. And actually, one small detail is we're breathing through our mouth. Doesn't have to be a strong O shape. Just breathe in and out through your mouth. Let the waters rush through you, move through you. Like I said, we need to deal with our grief, anger, depression, stress. If not, that's going to have the inflammation in the lymph. So, gentle, soft elbows, shoulders, you scoop up. Bathe yourself, you exhale down through the mouth. Eyes opened or closed, focus, concentrate. Long, deep breath. You can really slow it down if you want. Keep that lengthened spine and your open heart. Stop if you must, but then join right back in. Any fatigue is part of the breakdown to have your breakthrough. You're more than halfway there. "15 seconds. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, scoop them down. Extend your legs. Your mindful minute of rebound will be in corpse pose. So maybe you grab behind your knees, or they're straight, reach your arms forward, roll down. Lay on your back. No need to think or do anything. Breathe in. Breathe out. In your corpse pose, have your palms down, fingers lengthened towards your feet. Draw your feet and inner thighs together. We will alternate between corpse pose and plow. So the full expression is inner thighs squeeze, your lower abs lift the legs, you press down through your palms, and you push your legs over your head. Maybe the toes touch, maybe they don't. A modified version, if the core work and strength isn't there, is the knees are bent, and you literally just do a little rock on your pelvis, eyes to the sky, just keep going. Of course, we're working on the lymph in the groin crease. So modified version or the full version. Control is important, especially when you lower the back, pelvis, and legs. So you use those arms. If you want, you can even hide them under the buttocks. When you lower those legs, keep them as close to your face. Enjoy. One more minute. Relax your face, your jaw, target the lower abdomen. Thirty seconds. Five, four, three, two, stay in corpse pose and take 5 mindful breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. So still on our back, we have a bit of a unique one. I want your feet to be 30 centimeters apart. So about a foot or so. Your choice to flex the feet or point the feet. You'll interlace your hands behind your neck while you lie down and elbows to the sky. You're invited and you're asked to lift up your pelvis and then drop it. So you press the back of your head into the floor, the heels into the floor. You lift your sit bones up and you drop it. And you're allowed to be really silly and floppy with this. You almost want to shake, cause an earthquake. Ba 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 ba, that reverb effect. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. So you jump the mid body just to shake up that lymph, protect your neck. Choose the rhythm. Maybe some laughter happens. Rest if you must, but then join back in. While we're at it, we get to strengthen our hamstrings, our lower back, and our buttocks. Lots of benefits. Another alternate is you just alternate the knees. Maybe you go between that until the lower back recovers a bit, and then you go back to the 2-foot, 2-legged one. You're more than halfway there. Bravo. Your body thanks you. The exhale through the mouth is there for you, for extra heat and emotion. Under a minute. Thirty seconds. This is your last physical strength exercise in this kriya. Go for it. 100, 200%, last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, release your arms, bend your knee. Breathe out, give them a hug. Rock right to left. And right away, you extend the legs up. You reach your fingers. Maybe they grab the toes, maybe they grab the shins. And breathe long and deep through the mouth though. Stretch your lungs, release known and unknown tension, expectation. Mild stretch in the hamstrings, counter the work. Inhale. Exhale, draw thighs, knees to chest, a little rock and roll. And that sacred divine moment where you plant your seed into the Mother Gaia has arrived. Slowly roll onto your fetus shape and prepare for your deep rest in that extended child's pose. Set yourself up for comfort. I encourage you to have something under your knees. And you can do a child's pose version where the feet are together, so the sit bones are on the heels, or you can do the open V. You decide, but pad your knees. Then have something under the sits bones and heels. And then something folded for your forehead. The original version is a child's pose with your palms back and the palms up like this, elbows soft and bent. But because we're here for quite some time, you can choose the most comfortable position. even lying on your stomach if you really need to for your joints. There is a very particular song that is asked to be played in this kriya. It's a type of lullaby, very sacred. And you're actually encouraged to fall asleep. Practice the art of surrender. Slowly turn to LYMPHATIC, the most minimal movement. Draw your hands back. Guide the body. Maybe something between your legs. Stay in the zone. Bottom arm as a pillow. You're giving birth to another version of health and yourself. Slowly rise mindfully to a comfortable seat. No rush. Place something under your sits bone. Last moment is kriya, hands on the heart. This song is called Blessings. What blessings are you calling in? Planting in the heart to be pumped throughout the whole body, through blood, through lymph. Maybe you want to deal with your sadness right now and cry or scream or sing. You're actually encouraged to hum and sing along, even if you don't know the word. Keep your hands on your heart. One mindful, timeless minute to feel deeply where and what and who and how you are here and now. Acknowledge what you feel. Name at least 3 words, 3 feelings, even if it's not a feeling. I feel open. I feel vulnerably strong. I feel in the flow. I feel warm. In the gap of silence, please name your own to yourself. Breathe in, float the hands away. Breathe out, Anjali, thumb, prayer to sternum. Press to a degree that you feel the heartbeat. And while the lymph may not have a lymph heart like the blood, we dedicate and place the intention to move our bodies, breathe, and to help out our lymphatic system because it does so much work to release unwanted waste. Thank you, body. Thank you, lymph. Thank you, divine intelligence that is in and around me. We close with 3 Sat Nams. Start at the tailbone, the first chakra, and let the Sat Nam track up the body to your crown and a big explosion into the cosmic world. Breathe in. Sat Nam. It's the waterfall down the Nam. It's an orbit. Breathe in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Inhale, thumbs to third eye. Exhale, bow. We bow to honor the practice, to your efforts, to each other. There is great love here for you. And for now, we're complete. You have a lot moving around you. I'm Robert Halley. Such a pleasure. See you next time. Here, there, everywhere. We are complete.